Welcome to the Canopy Roads Baptist Church podcast. Our mission is to develop fully devoted followers of Christ. Our church is making its way through the book of Psalms, reading and reflecting on one psalm every day. And on today's episode, we have Jerry Morris reading Psalm 10.
Psalm 10. Why, O Lord, do you stand far away? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue the poor. Let them be caught in the schemes that they have devised. For the wicked boasts of the desires of his soul, and the one greedy for gain curses and renounces the Lord. In the pride of his face, the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there is no God. His ways prosper at all times. Your judgments are on high, out of his sight. As for all his foes, he puffs at them. He says in his heart, I shall not be moved. Throughout all generations, I shall not meet adversity. His mouth is filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue are mischief and iniquity. He sits in ambush in the villages. In hiding places, he murders the innocent. His eyes stealthily watch for the helpless. He lurks in ambush like a lion in his thicket. He lurks that he may seize the poor. He seizes the poor when he draws him into his net. The helpless are crushed, sink down, and fall by his might. He says in his heart, God is forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up your hand. Forget not the afflicted. Why does the wicked renounce God and say in his heart, you will not call to account? But you do see, for you note mischief and vexation, that you may take it into your hands. To you the helpless commits himself. You have been the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and evildoer. Call his wickedness to account, till you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations perish from his land. O Lord, you hear the desire of the afflicted. You will strengthen their heart. You will incline your ear to do justice to the fatherless and the oppressed, so that man who is of the earth may strike terror no more. That's Psalm 10. And there's some interesting questions to ask ourselves. Have you ever felt like the king that wrote the psalm here? What happened? Why is God sometimes silent in the face of great needs? I know you have felt that way. When God does not appear to answer your prayers, as in the psalmist's plight, do you persevere in faith anyway? And if so, what helps you to do that? And if you struggle with that, why don't you persevere? Those are some good questions to ponder as you remember this psalm.
We hope this message was encouraging to you. If you would like this kind of content delivered directly to you, consider subscribing to our channel. If you'd like more information about our church, please visit us on the web at canopyroads.org. And thanks for listening to the Canopy Roads Baptist Church podcast.